Up a little bit. We didn't make coffee. I am so sorry, but I've had enough for everyone. So I am an RN and I'm BSN. I am getting ready to be Dr. Nurse Donna Garcia. I am in my last didactic semester of the doctorate at WSU. I'm learning to be a nurse practitioner, family practice. I will also do a 2-year certification at KU to get my mental health certification because I am crazy. So what we do is we build bridges.
Start fires too.
Not real bridges. We build theoretical bridges. Here, my friend. You got better fingers than I do for that. So we work in the unhoused sector, and we are unique because we are homeless people helping homeless people. How many know of service providers who actually employ homeless people at the top? Us. Is it just us? Miss Shania right here. She is our executive assistant. And our thank you. Yes, absolutely. Miss Sarah over here hiding in the corner. She is also on our board. She is a founding member. Did you break it? You broke it. We don't need it anyway. I talk plenty. So what we do is we do a lot of advocacy. Like many people who started off in advocacy, we met because we all had a calling. We didn't meet on the street. No. We met at City Hall. And these women were brave enough to stand up by themselves, go into rooms where, frankly, they're not welcome in. And they spoke their piece, and they spoke it eloquently and bravely with their whole chest. And I'm going to say, I was impressed. I was there doing what I do, but it's not impressive when I do it. I can talk about it all day, but it doesn't mean anything coming from me, which is why we are the bridge builders, with my ladies over here on one side and me on the other, the ambassadors. We get out there and we get in the streets and we walk that. And we all have a history of trauma, and we all have a history of, just trying to make things better and working in these communities, in these circles. So if you'll see over here our lovely little pile of hoard, that is our actual outreach bag. So as a nurse practitioner, I have the lovely skills to get everybody's ooze. So if you see me, I want to know 2 things. Do you have your last bowel movement? So we get out on every Wednesday and we visit Tent City. Our lovely ambassador Sarah here knows many people, has family out there, has lived there a couple times or 2, depends on what time of year it is. So we get out there, we ask questions. What do you need? What can we do for you? What's helped in the past? It's not about what I think you should do. It's about how we can help you better your community. Just like every other community that is marginalized, it's not about what the person on the other side of the bridge says. It's about what that community needs to rebuild themselves. What they need is medical care. What they need is peer-to-peer support. What they need is advocacy, getting into rooms where their voices actually matter. And we have done a time or 2 where we have shut the whole meeting down. A lot of backpacking goes on in these rooms, but when we start asking the right questions, it kind of stops, gets a little bit quiet, and that's what we want to do. So if you'd like to help us out, we would love to see you. We take guests with us out to Tent City. It is mostly safe. We stay in one place. People like to come to us. We bring them snacks, and they behave themselves, mostly. But we're not scared of that. We are not risk-averse people because this is a culture that needs to be not scared. We need to be brave. We need to take steps over lines that people haven't been strong enough to do yet, but these women are. And I want to be there to help them build that bridge. And we need to make service providers, the old ones that kind of locked in what they do, that's fine. But we've had lots of conversations where they're interested in grassroots movements because we can do that in depth. I'm here with you. I will walk with you. I don't know what you've been through. I can never know what life is like for you. But I understand trauma and I see your trauma and I will live here with it, in it with you. And that's our promise at Grassroots. And that's what we want to make an example of. So you might have seen us on the news. The red hair is famous. So we'll keep doing that. If you know anyone experiencing homelessness who's relatively stable, we like them when they're stable. We'll take them if they're not, but we like them if they are. We would love to invite them into our space. Anya has opened up her doors. She is also low-key, love you, a member of our board. She is our advisor. She's our adult supervision, is what she is.
We need that.
Yeah, we need it. We don't behave. We cause a ruckus. But they love us. They love us. We're cute and they love us. So, yeah, she has graciously opened up the space, made us operational managers. I am a founder of a nonprofit and an operational manager of another one in less than 3 weeks, y'all. I hurt myself. So, send people our way. We have this beautiful space where we can start putting them to work. There's about a 3 to 4 week vetting process where they come and they hang out with us. We see where you're at. And then we help build you from there. And we have a lovely network of people to help with jobs, people to help with education, people to get you into advocacy. Whatever is your flavor of ruckus, we will supply. So again, I am Donna Garcia. I appreciate y'all sitting with us in this lovely space, which our ladies have curated. Thank you. I take a moment for myself. Yes. So we have one more presentation, I believe, Miss Anya. Do we still have one more online? Okay. Yeah, we're going to transition to that, and then we're going to do whatever it is John tells us to do. Question?
Are you accepting like first aid supply donations?
Always!
Does it matter if they're expired?
No!
Cool.
Nobody's keeping track of us. I told you we had no adult supervision. There's no regulation here. We just do what we do. We're lucky that we have a nonprofit status, I think.
I have a question.
You have a question?
What about the stuff in the back? What are you doing with that?
What's stuff in the back? What you talking about? Oh, the stuff in the back corner?
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay, lovely. Those are donation type stuff, most of it. Some of us, our mothers have donated some lovely little crochet things. They're not for sale, but you can Google at them. But everything on the racks, if they're still back there, is for sale. I believe we have QR codes that the Magic QR Fairy has dropped off. Thank you. So we are selling items to go back into Safe Streets, the collaboration, the co-op that we have just made. Please take a look, take a gander. You lovely people are getting wonderful donations today. And everything else, you can rent a box if you are a Etsy type person. We'd love to showcase your stuff and sell it for you. And then let's see. Oh, we're also going to be eventually one day when we're grown up, operating like a clothes closet type situation where people can come in, get makeovers and fabulous, and get lovely new clothes for interviews with the skills that we're going to teach you. So, any other questions before I hand it off? Yes, ma'am, in front of your lovely woman. What
Is there a sign that we can buy for the Safe Street?
I believe there is. Mr. John, if you can hold up that lovely sign back there, we do have $10 donation signs. Put it in your front yard, put it in your neighbor's front yard. I don't care where you put it. Just buy one and help us out. Anything else? I know, you guys enjoy me so much. Yes.
Where's the coffee? No, I'm just joking.
For the coffee. We hid it back in there with the kids. So, Miss Sonia, if we are ready, let's go ahead and transition over to our fella online who has been